The Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, the home energy specialist. Vermonto's Brick Oven Pizza in Claremont, always fresh. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Kasasa, free checking that pays, now available at Claremont Savings Bank. And LaValle Building Supplies, for home improvement and construction from concept to completion.
Welcome back to the YCN Game of the Week as we are set to start the fourth quarter. 47-31, Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide here from Carr Gymnasium, and it's been an interesting game so far where Cougars slow start, they came on strong, and it looks like they extended their lead there in that third quarter. Look for them to do more of the same in this quarter.
Yeah, the Cougars are limiting their turnovers just a little bit more than the Cardinals. Both teams not doing great with passing. A lot of good defense. But for the most part, Kearsarge has made the most of their scoring opportunities.
Stevens only scoring 18 points in the first half and then coming away with 13 just in that quarter alone. So they picked up the scoring, but just weren't able to play enough defense to cut into that lead. Here's where Kearsarge's ball movement comes into play, but then they get it inside to Prescott, and she can't convert. Goes back to the Cardinals. Sydney Miller with the, looks like she had the jump step and went up with it, but they're going to call it travel.
Yeah, I think the ref saw her take an extra step right before she went into the jump step. I guess that's what he saw.
So turnover the other way, 2 possessions, 2 turnovers in the early going. Prescott underneath the hoop, She can't get it to fall, but gets her own rebound, stays with it, and gets the basket. Well, a minute gone by here in the fourth quarter, and we've had a number of turnovers and 1 field goal for the Cougars.
Our next YCN High School Game of the Week will feature the male Cougars of Kearsarge taking on the Stevens Cardinals. The Winter Game of the Week premieres at 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday nights.
But nicely done there. Tess Whitney swats it away. Cardinals out on the run, trying to set up their offense. Passes a little long, and no chance Pond can get to that one.
Stay tuned at the end of our telecast for the H.R. Clough Kearsarge Heating Oil turning up the Heat Player of the Game, when we'll pick the top performer in tonight's matchup.
Crusher with the lay-in. She gets it to fall. And that lead has now been extended to 20 points, 51-31. Sydney Miller driving baseline, and she's shoved out. Foul on Crusher.
Yeah, and it's a good call by the Cardinals head coach taking Aiken out of the game. She looked a little upset there after that Kearsarge layup.
Pond from just a step or two inside the three-point line doesn't get it to fall. Nice effort there by Whitney, fighting for the offensive rebound, and Crusher gets it, but she'll get called for a travel. So Miller will inbound underneath her own hoop. She gets it into 4. They'll set their offense up, but stolen away for a minute, and it's fouled by the Cardinals.
Our replays are being brought to you by Kasasa. Free checking that rewards in cash each month. Ask for Kasasa at Claremont Savings Bank. Qualifications and rules apply. See bank for details. Member FDIC.
5:46 to go here in the game. Cougars in control of this one, 51-31, a battle of unbeatens. Unless we have a large comeback here in the final 5 minutes, 44 seconds, it looks like the Cougars will stay unbeaten.
Yeah, it seemed like a risky pass there. It looked like Hansen was just wide open. Cougars trying to make the assist.
And Whitney can't get anything to go there. She gets called for the travel. So after a nice 13-point third quarter, it's been 2.5 minutes of fourth quarter play. The Cardinals have yet to put a basket in. Playing nice defense. Ooh. Rebound by Hansen. And then a hard foul. I don't think it was intentional, but it was a hard foul. Hansen will go to the line and shoot 2.
Tune in every week for the River Valley and Kearsarge Chronicles, the who, what, where, and when shows of our region. They premiere at 7:30 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday right here on YCN, your local view.
Macy Hansen, her first free throw is up and good. 52-31 lead. And she gets both of them to fall. Nicely done there, breaking the press, but once again, a little too aggressive. Emily Mudge had the ball, had possession, thought she could thread the needle, and it was tipped out of bounds. Luckily stays Cardinal ball.
Yeah, a lot of girls tonight thinking exactly what you said, Jeremy, thinking they can thread the needle with their passing. Just both defenses have been all over a lot of passes tonight, a lot of turnovers, a lot of knockdown balls. And once the ball is knocked down, you really have no idea who's going to come up with it.
There's Duford, 3-point attempt is long. Pond with the offensive rebound. They'll reset. 4.5 minutes to go. Whitney with it at the free throw line, and she's knocked down. But it will stay Cardinal ball.
Stay tuned at the end of today's Hoops matchup for the Ramontos Brick Oven Pizza Play Pick of the game. Ramontos Pizza, always fresh.
Foul away from the ball. Give that one to Loster. Team's 7th foul. So Tess Whitney will shoot 1 and 1. First one is no good. Fights for her own rebound. She has it. Tied up by the Cougars, and it'll stay Cardinal ball. Long pass into the corner, and then they get it out to Raymond. Stolen away. Brayshaw looking to run.
Nice pass.
Nicely done. Passes it up ahead to Kearsarge. She gets the lay-in to fall inside 4 minutes, 55-31.
Ooh.
And Ford throws it out of bounds. Couple subs coming in. We'll take a break. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week. Welcome back to the YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide from Claremont, New Hampshire, where the Stevens Cardinals trail the Cougars of Kearsarge 55-31. 3:45 to go in the game. Battle of unbeatens. Ellie Grenier, the freshman, checks in after the last timeout, and she misses on her first attempt, but the ball will stay with the Cardinals. Whitney with a nice drive and a right-handed hook shot off the glass. Nicely done there by Whitney. And then she comes up with a steal on the other end. And smartly pulls it back out, gives it to Mudge. They're gonna go into Whitney again, and she's gonna get a shot off. Doesn't get it to go, stays with it. And she'll go to the line for 2.
If your business is interested in advertising on YCN or you'd like your team to be televised, give us a call or email us at info@ycnnow.com.
Whitney's first free throw, no good. 55-33 our score, 3:10 to go here in the game. Whitney's second one off the side rim, no good, but offensive rebound by the Cardinals, and Whitney gets it to go. Nice job there by the Cardinals, not giving up on that offensive rebound and getting some points out of that possession. Nice move there by Raymond. And she'll shoot it with a foot inside the line. Rebound to the Cougars. And with 2:35 to go, we have a timeout on the floor. 55-35 Kearsarge. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week. We're back here on the YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. Brayshaw almost turned it over. Nice defense there. Ellie Grenier, the freshman, she checked in a few minutes ago. She's taking a shot and playing some nice defense on the perimeter. No good there. Rebound goes to the Cardinals. 55-35 our score as we approach 2 minutes to go in the game. Errant pass thrown away. Turn it over to the Cougars. So with 2:03 to go, 55-35 our score. We'll take one more timeout. You're watching the YCN Game of the Week. Welcome back to the YCN Game of the Week. Jeremy Stout, Andrew Zerhide. 2 minutes to go here in the Division III matchup of unbeatens. Cougars leading the Cardinals 55-35. Kearsarge will go to 4-0. Stevens will drop to 3-1 at the conclusion of this game. Nice pass inside by Brayshaw. Brayshaw goes to Crawshar. And Kearsarge extending their lead 22. Stolen away, and Brayshaw on the break, 2-on-1. Her and Crawshar gets it over to Crawshar with a nice bounce pass, and she gets it to go. Nicely done there. And ball is dribbled off the foot of Emily Mudge. All right, we got a play stoppage. What do we have for one of the awards tonight?
So I think for the Kearsarge Heating Turning Up the Heat player of the game, and she really just finalized that. I think Crawshar from the Kearsarge Cougars, Devi Crawshar, the senior forward, she has scored 24 points tonight. She's really been the offensive threat on this Cougar offense, and she's had a number of rebounds and steals. She's really been great tonight.
And she had a big third quarter when Kearsarge really pulled away as well.
She did.
Turnover by Kearsarge, so we'll go back to Stevens and for the play of the game.
Yeah, so the Ramontos Brick Oven Pizza play pick of the game. I know it's from the losing team, but Stevens freshman forward and guard Sydney Miller, she hit the only 2 threes in this game, and she did it on back-to-back offensive possessions, once from the right, from beyond the arc, and once from the left. Those 2 shots really put the Cardinals in a much better position to come back in this game. I would say those 2 are the most impressive plays tonight.
All right, so a couple nice plays from the Cardinals, a great game all around from the Cougars. 30 seconds to go in this one. Stevens inbounding it, they trail 35-59. There's Whitney, throws it up, and she's been aggressive all second half, getting another basket. 59-37.
Oh, nice pass.
Cougars still trying to do something here, but pesky defense by the Cardinals.
Oh, nice move. Ooh.
Emily Webster gets to the hole. She'll get fouled. And with 1.7 seconds left, it'll be Cardinal ball. No, it'll be Kearsarge ball, excuse me. So
I believe that was a block by Whitney.
no foul on that one.
Just like you said, Jeremy, Whitney's really looked good. at least in the second half.
So that horn will do it, and the final score here, 59-37. Andrew, Kearsarge looked good all game. They came alive. They're 4-0. Good start to their season. They look like a team to be reckoned with in this Division 3.
Yeah, absolutely. The Cougars will definitely go far this year, and especially with Crawshaw and Brayshaw, the senior and the freshman, leading the way. Those two players really lifted this offense and this team tonight. And Stevens, they're going to have some things to work out, especially their passing. But they did stick with the Cougars for a lot of the game. It wasn't a complete blowout exactly, but Stevens definitely has some things to work on.
All right, so that's going to do it for us from Carr Gymnasium in Claremont, New Hampshire. Thanks to Greg and Alex. For Andrew Zerhide, I'm Jeremy Stout. The final score for the final time, Kearsarge 59, Stevens 37. Thanks for watching the YCN Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating, the home energy specialist. Ramonto's Brick Oven Pizza in Claremont, always fresh. Echo Communications, a digitally integrated commercial printer and mailer located in New London, New Hampshire. Casasa, free checking that pays, now available at Claremont Savings Bank. And La Valley Building Supplies, for home improvement and construction from concept to completion.